My name is Skylar Reed. I am the youngest and only girl in my family. I have 3 big brothers. Both my parents struggled with addiction. My oldest brother cared for me and my siblings a lot. When he was 20 years old, him and his best friends were killed in a car wreck. I feel like that was like the pivoting point of our lives. As life went on, I just learned to carry myself in a way that made me seem older. I had kids really young. I had my first child when I was 16. Thought that having children was going to like heal the broken child in me. I didn't understand that you couldn't give something that you didn't have. And so I had 3 children by the age of 21 with little to no coping skills. Eventually turned to drugs myself. Struggled with addiction for 5 years after that. Became pregnant with my 4th child. Struggled a lot with psychosis. Ended up losing my kids to DHS. Went to the crisis center. I was in 2 different psych wards. I went to jail, rehab, all the things, but nothing was working. So Becky, my daughter's foster mom at that time, had started building a relationship with me and had invited me to this women's conference, women's encounter thing. They prayed over me, prayed for me. At one point looks at me and she says, "I'm no greater than you and you're no lesser than me in the eyes of the Lord." It changed me, It planted a seed of hope inside of me that kept me going. I was baptized and went back to my old living situation, which wasn't good for me, and quickly went back to drugs. I was back in the streets for about 3 weeks before landing in jail. And while I was in jail, I get accepted into a sober living facility, and from there end up getting a really good job down the street at Shebrews Coffee Shop. Was really able to work on myself before getting my children back. I've been in recovery for almost 3 years now.
Skylar is an incredible mother and an incredible mentor. She is able to reach people in the darkest moments and be able to give them that light that gives them that hope, that inspiration to help pull them through whatever hurt and pain that they're struggling with.
My favorite part about being a mentor is being able to love people where they're at and love them as Christ would. So right now I mentor 4 women who have went through the child welfare system, who have lost their kids. I'm just really grateful for the people that were that outlet for me to get all that out so the Lord could really do that work in me. And I get to be that non-judgmental, non-biased person for them.
She brings comfort and joy and light everywhere she goes. She can light up a room and she can even sit with you in your pain. Skylar is a very valuable part of so many women's lives.
Regardless of your past, your mistakes don't define you, right? It is a stepping stone to what God is calling you to do. You can overcome all of that and use that for the greater good.
I want Skylar to know that she has an amazing calling on her life, and she is going to help so many more people than she even realizes.
If I was to paint a picture of what my life looks like now, there would be a lot of grace. I would say that everything that the enemy tried to use for evil, that the Lord turned it around for good. And my mess and all the things, that was all used to produce endurance. And endurance, has produced character in me that I feel like is on a firm foundation that can't be shaken now.